Good morning students. Today we are going to see the next chapter, chapter 3 algebra. In earlier classes we learned how to construct the algebraic expressions using exponential notations. For example, consider this algebraic expression x square plus 3x plus 2. It is an algebraic expression in the variable x. This can also be written as an equation x square plus 3x is equal to minus 2. For this equation, this equation is true only for certain variables on it. That is, this equation is true for only the values of x as minus 1 or minus 2. Now consider this an algebraic expression a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. When we are substituting the values of the expression as a equal to 3 and b equal to 5, then we get the values of left hand side, that is a plus b whole square is equal to 3 plus 5 whole square, which is equal to 64, and the right hand side a square plus 2ab plus b square. Then we substitute it for a and b, we get the value as 64. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Similarly, when we substitute, when a equal to 4 and b equal to 7, then we get the LHS value as 121 and the RHS value as also 124. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Such an equality which is true for every value of the variable is called an identity. Therefore, here a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square is an identity. Like this, we can prove that the following identities below. X plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus x into a plus b plus ab. Then the second identity is a plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. The third identity is a minus b whole square equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. And the fourth identity is a plus b into a minus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. These are the identities which we are going to use in this exercise. The next topic is how to factorize the given algebraic expression using identities. The factors of an algebraic expression is two or more expressions whose product is the given expression. Example, x square y, algebraic expression x square y. This x square y can be written as x into y. Therefore, the factors of x square y are x, and y. The process of writing an algebraic expression as the product of its factors is called factorization. Like that, we can factorize the another algebraic expression by using the identities. Consider the example. Here we are going to factorize this expression a square minus 1 using the identity a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. This a square minus 1 can be written as a square minus 1 square. Since 1 is equal to 1 square, that is 1 into 1 is also equal to 1. This is in the form of a square minus b square, which can be written as a plus b into a minus b. That is a plus 1 into a minus 1. Therefore, the factors of a square minus 1 are a plus 1 and a minus 1. Now, let's see some more problems from exercise 3.1. Third sum, express the following as the product of its factor. Here they had given the expression. You have to write the expression as the product of its factors. First sum is 24a b square c square. This 24, the product of this factors for 24 is that can be found out by using the prime factorization. For 24, the prime factors are 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Therefore, the factors of 24 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, and a and b square can be written as b into b, and c can be written as c into c. Therefore, the products as factors for 24 a b square c square is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into a into b into b into c into c. The second expression 36x cube y square z. The same way, first you have to find the factors of 36, that is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, and the x cube can be written as x into x into x. into y square can be written as y into y, and the last we are having the variable z, that is into z. Therefore 36 x cube y square z can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into x into x into x into y into z. Similarly 56 n square p square, the factors of 56 as the product is 2 into 2 into 2 into 7 and m into n into n into p. Fourth sum, using the identity x plus a into x plus b equal to x square plus x into a plus b plus ab, find the following product. Using this identity, you have to find the product for this algebraic expression. First sum, x plus 3 into x plus 7. Here, instead of a, we are having the value as 3. Instead of b, we are having the value as 7. When you are substituting this in this identity, that is x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus x into a plus b plus ab. Instead of a and b, you have to substitute 3 and 7. Then we get the product as x square plus x into a plus b can be written as 3 plus 7 plus a into b can also be written as 3 into 7. When we simplify it, we get x square plus 10x plus 21. Second sum, 6a plus 9 into 6a minus 5. Here also we are going to use the identity x plus a into x plus b to find the product of this algebraic expression. We get the product as x square plus x into a plus b plus ab. That is 6a plus 9 into 6a minus 5 can be written as, instead of x, you have to substitute 6a the whole square plus x is equal to 6a into, instead of a, you have to substitute 9 and instead of b, you have to substitute minus 5. That is 9 plus of minus 5 plus a into b, that is 9 into minus 5. When we simplify it, we get the product as 36a square plus 24a minus 45. Now another sum is 8 plus pq into pq plus 7. It is in the form of x plus a into x plus b. It can be written as x square plus x into a plus b plus ab. We know that addition is commutative. Therefore 8 plus pq can be written as pq plus a and pq plus 7. Now it is in the form of x plus a into x plus 1, where x is equal to pq, a equal to 8 and b is equal to 7. Substitutes in the algebraic identity, we get the product as p square q square plus 15pq plus 56. The next sum, fifth sum, expand the following squares using suitable identities. Here they had given the squares. We have to use the suitable identities to solve the given squares. First one, 2x plus 5 the whole square. It is in the form of a plus b the whole square. We know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Substituting it for a as 2x and b as 5, we get 2x plus 5 the whole square is equal to 2x the whole square plus 2 into 2x into 5 plus, instead of b square you have to write 5 square. When we are simplify it, we get 4x square plus 20x plus 25. Let's see one more sum in this problem. X, y, z minus 1 whole square. It is in the form of a minus b whole square. The identity for a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Substituting it for a and b as a equal to x, y, z and b equal to 1, we get the answer as x square y square z minus 2x, y, z plus 1. Let's see one more sum from this exercise. Sixth one, using the identity a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Find the following product. Here we are going to use this identity to find the product of the given algebraic expression. First, p plus 2 into p minus 2. The identity is a plus b into a minus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. Instead of a, we are having the value as p, and instead of b, we are having the value as 2. Therefore, p plus 2 into p minus 2 is equal to p square minus 2 square. We get the product as p square minus 4. Let's see one more sum from that exercise to find the product of the given algebraic expression using the identity a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. That is 6x plus 7y into 6x minus 7y. It is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. This product can be written as a square minus b square. That is 6x plus 7y into 6x minus 7y is equal to 6x the whole square minus 7y the whole square. 6x can be written 6x into 6x. Therefore, the value is 36x square minus 7y can be written as 7y into 7y. That is 7 7s are 49 and y into y we get the value as y square. Therefore, 6x plus 7y into 6x minus 7y, the product is 36x square minus 49y square. Thank you.